Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we're here at the house in Ghana. We have done a lot of work. It's afternoon time. It's about almost 4 o'clock. So, yeah, guys, I decided to do a little trim work, weeding. And I wanted to weed over here a little bit, right along the edge, right? All the way through. And guess what happened? I hit this pipe. I sure did with my little weeder. The pipe, I hit it, and then he had to come, the plumber had to come and replace it. We had to turn the whole water off and everything. So he had to come and, well, he just cut out the bad part. Matter of fact, it's probably right here. Oh no, that's another piece. But yeah, he had to cut it out and had to patch in a new piece. Yep. I got working in here a little bit, and then I came out here. I wanted to knock this down a little bit. Oh, this down a little bit, because while I was, over here, I'm always thinking maybe there's some little ants or whatever hiding in the grasses. And then I wanted to get that one there because it was starting to cover the step. So I wanted to get that one down as well. And yeah, I just went a little too crazy and ended up knocking a hole in our pipe. So, here in the garden today, a lot happened. I got the rest of the tomatoes. My husband knocked down the sticks for me more, and I got the rest of the tomatoes that I had sticks for that needed to be tied up. I got them tied up. So that is what it's looking like. So like ideally you would do it at this stage. And you see, or maybe even this stage. And you see how it is. Then as it grows, you'll just add some more ties to it so it can stay upright, and it'll be easier to pick the tomatoes and they won't be laying on the ground or whatever. So some of them were already, oh, I missed this one. Oh no, I tied it. Some of them were already a little bit too far gone. I should have done it sooner, of course, but I still did it sooner than I did last year. So that is good. So this one, you see it's kind of stiff right here. So I couldn't pull it straight up to the stick. But as it gets trained more, it will grow back up this way. And then I'll tie it to the stick. Yep, we have a turkey berry. There's some turmeric, peppers. So I did weed out a little bit more of this turmeric. I also have a radish right there, which I'm going to keep. There's some more tomatoes. I should have gotten this turmeric out. But I think it'll be okay. Once I get the stick there for that. The peppers died. I don't know what happened there. We have more turmeric here. The animals really got a lot of food this morning. Our helper, after he finished down there with the animals, my husband and him came into the garden, guys. So you see we have some more tomatoes here, which I'll need some more stakes for. Yep. We'll get those up. But they came into the garden, and I just wanted to show you guys. Remember how that used to look? The last video of the garden update, I showed you it. And it was a hot mess. So here is how the radishes are doing. Look at this one, guys. They are huge. They're probably ready. I think you can eat the greens too. So I might add those in a salad. I think they're peppery, kind of. There's my basil. I believe that's either a garden egg or a turkey berry. I think it might be a garden egg. There's a beet right there. Some more beets. My beets are doing really, really good. So this time, after we finished weeding, I did water the whole place. So the beets are doing really, really good. We'll pull that out. Peppers are doing good. Some of them are actually starting to get peppers on it, my husband said. Like this one, the Carolina Reaper. Yep. And then some of the bell peppers were starting to get little peppers on them. There's some more tomato. Got this part weeded under here. And guys, remember the lemon? Did I show you the lemongrass? They had pulled it up. I think the dogs must have, because nobody else was there. Pulled it up and left the roots exposed and everything. But I think it will be okay. I think it will come back. Jacob helped me to plant it here. Here's some more tomatoes. Here's the bell peppers. And it's kind of hard to see. Okay, here, this one you can see the peppers are coming. Yep, peppers are coming. So I don't know what happened over here to this one. There's the garden eggs, and this is the part that really got weeded good with the garden eggs. Very nice, very nice. There's the pepper over there. Now we can see it. Garden egg over here, already producing. Yep, this one died. I don't know why. And then here, that's a different type. We still have the lettuce, the salad mix, the bok choy. This one is flowering. So I guess this is ready. It's a small bok choy, I guess. Chinese cabbage, they also call it. So it's going to be more like a celery type, but it's soft. It's very good. Uh-oh, guys, I didn't see the orange. Okay, the tree is still over there. Guess my husband was very careful with that. See it? The little orange tree. So it did get up some cassava as well. It looks like a couple of these branches of the garden egg are not doing well. My husband did harvest some of the garden eggs that were ready over here. I don't know about this one. You might have missed that one. Maybe it wasn't good. There's a lot of pepper to be harvested. Again. Yep. See it all? Everywhere you see red. And I did not walk over here to see where my pepper fell over. I did not walk over there to see where he harvested the cassava, so we'll try to get over there and check it out. We'll see. This is the plant that we got that's supposed to be high in iron. Look at our papaya tree, guys. If you guys know what's going on with this, let me know in the comments, because I have no clue as to what happened to this tree. No idea what's going on with it. Let's make our way back through here. Okay. So I will probably also cut some of these branches off and take them to the animals. They're too long and lanky. I think somewhere back in there is where he harvested the cassava. So here is the cabbage. It's still looking quite small. Still looking quite small to transplant. I don't know what's going on with it, why it's taking so long. Let's see, how all this is, and it's all the coconut branch will eventually be out of the way, I think. If not, we'll, just whatever, work around it. But I think he harvested some back here, but I can't really tell where. And see, this cassava is, see how it is, guys? It's just taking over everything. It's blocking the peppers, although we have a lot of pepper. Yep, and this one, look, it's fallen over now and blocking all of these peppers. Yep. So I don't know if it's ready or not, but already this has been broken off. Probably gonna break some of these off. And then, yeah. Give the peppers some more room. And give that to the animals. Looks like he broke some of the leaves off, but you can't do everything in one day. Looks like he broke some of the leaves of the cassava off to give to the animals. So, somebody came to help with the animals down there, and he plucked off one of these papayas, and I guess he was telling my husband something about it, so I haven't heard what he said. But I opened it up and got a few seeds from it because we didn't really save a lot of seeds because the papaya was coming so much, and then it got away from me. So I saved a few seeds and I put them right here. So hopefully we'll get some papaya trees coming up here. I tried to open this up where the melons are. I really want to see if we can get some melons. So we'll see. I don't want to take too much out of here because I don't want to kill them. I did take a lot of cassava leaves out. And then we have this tree as well. I don't know if this is a lime as well or if it's a lemon. I want to say I planted a lot of tree seeds over here, and whatever took. We had an avocado seed take, but it got crowded. Yep, it got crowded out. So I think that's why it died. There's my basil looking really nice. This is the parsley. Parsley is supposed to be very easy to grow and strong, so I'm hoping that will come back. Here's cilantro, and I have a few more cilantros. There's some back in there that looks like it's doing good. What I've realized, here's some here, so I think I'll have some. What I've realized is I just leave it alone and let it get to a certain height, and hopefully it will stay good. Yeah, so that's what we got going on in the garden, guys. Let me know what you think. It looks like a real garden. You know, it's still not those heavy hitter homesteader gardens. It's not perfect, guys, but I mean, it's looking more and more like a garden, right? I would just love to get more and more seeds on plant stuff. I really want a herb garden as well. I really, really do. So I don't know where that will happen. Oh, and my husband did cut some of the okra today, guys. He did cut some of the okra. Look at me. I'm back in here just going to run my mouth again. He did. He got some of the okra out. So we thank God for that. We don't use a whole lot of okra, but you know, if we have it, we'll use it. I will definitely be letting some go for seed. You can see where you cut one right there. I will be letting some go for seed because I believe this is the okra seeds that I had from last year. And I think that's what came up. So we'll see. We'll try to save some more seed and try it again next year and see how it comes. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I don't know where my herb garden will end up, like I was saying. I don't know if maybe once some of this stuff is out of here, maybe I can get some herbs in here. Or maybe when the lettuce is finished and we get that cassava out of there, I might be able to have my herb garden over there, kind of where the orange tree is in that corner. Maybe I'll make myself a little herb garden over there. I really, really, really want an herb garden. Yeah. And it's going to have to be within the confines of this garden because the dogs, you know, they always like to chew it up for me. Yep. So that's what we got going on here. I'm really going to close the gate this time. And the mangoes are not producing anymore, but we still have the leaves we can use. There's the lime. Guys, it's official. It's lime. It's lime. Yep. Now I just got to figure out when they're going to be ready. So we have the soursop. I still need to harvest some of these leaves and dry them up so I can have it on hand when I want to make tea. So here is the first bunch that came out from the coconut. We don't have any coconuts on it. They fell, which is normal. The second bunch has one coconut on it. And then from there, each other bunch is having more and more coconuts. And they say that is typical. So there's some. It has some more on the other side there. We have some up here. We have some up there. So the coconut is doing well, guys. It really is. There was another flower coming. Oh, I got you guys zoomed already. Right there. See it? That is a flower. So it will open up soon. Yep. So that's what we got going on. This is what it's looking like on the outside perimeter. So I think it's... Oh, okay. Here's where he harvested, guys. Very, very good. Because that was hanging over all the peppers. That was hanging all over here. And we will continue to get these out. Yep, we'll continue to get them out. Not really sure what the plan is. If we're going to plant cassava anymore here. They're also harvesting it from the 50-acre farm because everything else is growing up now. And the cassava is taking over. So that's what it's looking like, guys. It's really, really looking like a garden now, right? Right? Wow. I'm super happy. I'm super duper happy. So, yeah. That's what's going on. I'll give you an update on the animals in a little bit. I'll make that a separate video. Some of you guys might like to see the garden separate from the animals, or some of you guys might not have that kind of time to watch those long videos. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make you a separate one. The trees are looking really nice, filling in. The coconut tree is getting big. So rainy season is really doing us good. And then, like I said, I also did water those plants in. So I'm really happy about that. We do have a little neem tree growing up over here, but I don't know if my husband will let us keep it or if he already pulled it out. Let's go check it out, guys. I just keep watching to see if he's going to let it grow. There it is. Neem tree. Look at it. I would love to have the neem tree here, but he says we don't need it because neem grows everywhere, which is true. Guys, if you would count up the cost of the dried neem leaves that I got from the neem they just went out right out here and cut, it would cost more than $100 to buy the neem leaves that I got. When I look at how much it cost for each bag of neem leaf at the African store was $10 per bag. And when I look at the amount that I have dried up now for free, just took my time, and I did put it in the dehydrator to make it quick. So maybe a small amount of electricity and some time, and I have well over $100 worth of neem leaf. It's a blessing, a big giant blessing. Yep. So that's what we got going on here. I hope you guys enjoy seeing the garden. It's doing really, really well. I'm really, really pleased with it. And yeah, hope you enjoy seeing the tomatoes and everything growing really well. So I'm gonna let you guys go at that. From mess to a little bit neater, right? We're getting there little by little. All right, guys, till next time. God bless you.